Did you remove a pair of socks from here?
Here it is.
Okay, we can think.
Yours, yes.
Yeah, we have to clean that.
Yeah, no problem. I have to do it anyway. Many things here.
आपको टेक्स्ट चाहिए होगा ना माता जी अब कोई नहीं गई है तुम्हारे कोई बात नहीं प्रभु पाद ये तो अच्छा Okay. Hare Krishna, everyone. Please come inside. Now we are going to have Guru Puja.
Haribo! The one and only.
Jai Prabhupada.
Jai Shiva Prabhupada. Okay.
Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Sri Guru Charana Padma Kevala Bhakti Sadma Ando Moita Vardhana
Mando Moisavada
Mando Moisavada
Mando Moisavada Jahara prasade bhai he bhavato riya
Krishna Prapti Hoy
Krishna Prapti Hoya Krishna Prapti Hoya Guru Padma Chitete Koriya
Arena Kori Ho Maya
Hori Ho Maya Guru Sarane Rati Eite Sade Pure Sada
Jai Pure Sarva
चक्षुदान दियो जाने जाने पातो से
चक्षुदान दियो जन्मे जन्मे प्रभु से
चक्षुदान दियो जाने जाने प्रभु से
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
दिव्य ज्ञान हृदय प्रकाशितो
प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते प्रेम भक्ति जहाँ होते अविद्या विनाश जाते
प्रेम भक्तिया होते आविद्या विनाश जाते
वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
वेदे गाय जहर चरितो
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनर बंधु
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आजम जनार बंधु
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु अधम जनर बंधु
श्री गुरु करुणा सिंधु आजम जनार बंधु
लोकनाथ लोकेरा दीवाना
अनाथ लोके दीवाना
लोकनाथ लोकेरा दीवाना
लोकनाथ लोके दीवाना
महाप्रभु करो दया देहो मोरा पद छाया
महाप्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पाद छाया
महाप्रभु करो दया देहो मोरे पद छाया
महाप्रभु दया देहो मोरे पाद छाया
दिव्य ज्ञान गुरु त्रिभुवाना
दिव्य ज्ञान गुरु त्रिभुवाना
दिव्य ज्ञान गुरु त्रिभुवाना
दिव्य ज्ञान गुरु त्रिभुवाना
दुया पदे सुन
जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा जय गुरुदेवा
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रियाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत नामिने नामिने
नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्ति वेदांत
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य सतारिणे
नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे
गौरवाणी शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य सतारिणे श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री गदाधर शिवाचार्य गौर भक्तवृंद
जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda.
Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktavrinda.
Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktavrinda.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama,
Jaya Nitya
Acharya Sri Srimati Divine Grace Avai Charanavind Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Ananta Koti Vaishnavinda ki Acharya Sri Rahadas Thakur ki Prem se Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivas Adi Gaur Bhaktavrind ki Sri Sri Radha Krishna Gopinath Shyam Kund Radha Kund Gir Govardhan ki Mathura Vrindavan Dham ki नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय गंगा माई यमुना माई की जय वृंद देवी तुलसी महारानी की हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र की हरि नाम संकीर्तन महायज्ञ की श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण चंद्र की श्री श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा मैया की जय श्री श्री प्रहलाद नरसिंहदेव भगवान की जय श्री श्री निताय सुंदर गौर हरि की जय जगत गुरु श्री प्रभुपाद की जय विदाई गौर प्रेमानंद all glories to the Assembly Lord. All glories to the all glories to the Assembly Lord. All glories, all glories, all glories to Shri Guru Guru Shri Prabhupada ki.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So today we are all here to celebrate very auspicious day. It was on 3rd of March. It was Purnima. It was also eclipse on that day. So it was repeating after 480 years again. So instead of 3rd of March, we are celebrating today 7th of March. And what we are celebrating today, can someone guess? What is today and why we are here? Why there is so much decoration, beautiful dress and garland and the deities are smiling toward us? What we are celebrating?
Animal dancers.
It's appearance day of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is mercy. He is the ocean of mercy. He come to give Harinam Mahasankirtan to all of us without discrimination, without saying who are we, how fallen are we. But his mission was to uplift every single soul on this world. He came in the age of Kali Yuga, which is the fallen one among the four. And we are so much fortunate instead born in Kali Yuga that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also appeared in the same Yuga as we are in now. So we will focus more and we will glorify more the pastime and the importance of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by the lecture. So big Hari Bol to Govind Prabhu is a very senior devotee and he is practicing Krishna consciousness from more than 15 years. We are very fortunate that he are here in our temple and he are through his seva, through his devotion, through his mission to collect Lakshmi for the temple and by teaching kids and us shloka and many other activities that we cannot count. So please welcome Rasraj Govind Prabhu. Hari Bol.
If you move a little bit closer, we can prepare for the shake during.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm running out slowly, but yes. So, harmonium.
Just need to keep this on harmony. Not a little bit.
We'll do like this. Nam Kirtan. So the camera. Check the mic.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Okay, try again.
Can you get me back? Hare Krishna. Is it audible? Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I will.
दासराज गोविंद प्रभु की जय,
श्रीला प्रभुपाद की
जय।
Hare Krishna. As Mataji mentioned, that today we are celebrating the divine appearance day of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. For every one of you, he is on the right side. For me, he is on the left. So, for that, we will have a small kirtan. So, today we are going to sing Parama Karuna. Maybe if you don't know the text, you can search for it in Google. Parama Karuna. Parama Karuna Pahudui Jana Nitai Gura Chandra. Parama Karuna Pahudui Jana Nitai Gura Chandra. Parama Karuna Pahudui Jana Nitai Gura Chandra. Sava avatar Sarasiromani, Sava avatar Sarasiromani, Kevalayananda Kanda, Kevalayananda Kanda, Kevalayananda. Parama Karuna Pahudui Jana Nitai Raja Raja Bhai Chaitanya Nikai Satri Raja Raja Bhai Visaya Chhadiya Sirase Majiya Visaya Chhadiya Sirase Majiya Hari Hari Parama Karuna Pahudui Jana Nitai Parama. देखो ओरे भाई त्रिभुवनी नाय मानो दया दाता। देखो ओरे भाई त्रिभुवनी नाय देखो ओरे भाई त्रिभुवनी नाय मानो दया दाता। Pasupaki Surer Pasana Vidare Pasupaki Pasana Vidare Sunijara Gunagata
जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय गौर प्रेमानंदे। हरे कृष्णा।
So today is a very special day. Actually, it was on 3rd of this month. Normally, we have our festivals on Saturday, program on Saturday. So everyone is very much welcome for this festival. It's there are 4 ages in this material world. When we come, we have 4 ages: Satya Yuga, Dwapar, Satya, Treta, Dwapar, and Kali Yuga. So for all ages, there is a process given for self-realization. So one may ask why I need to have self-realization. The thing is, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, this place is for miseries, complete miseries. This place is not meant for spirit souls. So when we come here, nobody can say that I am not suffering. I mean, there is a suffering. This place is made of for suffering. So this, so to get out of this place, it is there are some process that Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita also, and the foremost the question important in this age is Kirtana Krishnasya in colors. It was in it's not possible to do the same kind of yoga and because every one of us are having like this body is not meant for yoga or doing the health. Like, so normally we do some kind of yoga, but that is not for civilization. This is only for Aklis yoga. But in this age, the real Krishna Mahamantra. So now the question comes, it was not none other than Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu whose appearance we are today. So he brought this, it is said in the scriptures, Golokera Premadhana Harinama Sankirtana. So this chanting of Hare Krishna, it is directly coming from Golok Vrindavan. So this is the Golok Vrindavan is the highest planet in this whole everything. Like not only this in this universe, but whatever you can imagine, whatever you can think of. Golok Vrindavan is the place where Krishna resides. How many of you have been to Vrindavan in India? Yeah. So this is a part of that Vrindavan, the spiritual world. So this Vrindavan and that Vrindavan is not different, definitely. Similarly, when Krishna stays there, and Krishna wants everyone, all the living entities, to come to him. Then what there is a process for everything, right? I mean, whatever you want to do in this material world, also there is a process. If we follow that, then we get the result. And if the process is not followed, then we cannot expect to have that. So when Krishna sees that it is so difficult here in this material world, so how can we go back to Krishna? So this living entity, like everyone is a living entity here. So the constitutional position is to be always happy. But how many of us are really always happy? This chat saying that I'm always happy. I don't have any in my life. That I don't have any. And this mantra, it is given by the Lord himself and propagated by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and also it comes in the disciplic succession of all the spiritual masters, starting from Srila Prabhupada, who brought this knowledge to the West, and then his spiritual master. So this knowledge comes from Krishna, not be coming to, like there is a medium always, right? I mean, whenever the electricity, for example, that comes here, it is somewhere, but there is a process how it comes here. It will not directly come without any medium or without any source. Similarly, this Krishna consciousness or chanting of this Hare Krishna mantra, this comes in a succession. So all the spiritual masters that are present there, they bring it along with them, they propagate it, and the same way it came to us by it was given by Srila Prabhupada. So when we practice this mantra, when we practice this, that Prabhupada mentions, then definitely we will be going to the spiritual planet that is suffering there. And this one is like many times we can say, if somebody, I mean, somebody who has visited to the US or any other place, they can only say what is there, what is going on there. So the spiritual masters, they come from this spiritual world, so they can why I should go there. If I am happy there, why I should go there? The master come and describe it to us. Is the what is there? When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came, actually Lord Chaitanya's name is mentioned in the scriptures. Even in the Bhagavatam, it is says he is a Chadma avatar. Chadma avatar means secret. Like everyone knows what Lord Ramachandra, Krishna, Balaram, and Kalki also we have heard, and Narsimha Dev, all incarnations we hear about them. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is kept a secret. He does not want to, I mean, he is not revealed to everyone. But he is none other than Krishna himself. And Krishna, he takes the heart of Radharani, because there is no one in the whole creation who loves Krishna more than Radharani. So if one has to go to Krishna, then he has to get shelter of Radharani. And this when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes, he is taking the bhava of Srimati Radharani, and he is also having the color of Radharani. So in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he is like yellowish in color, similar to Srimati Radharani, and he is propagating this mantra, which will take us to uh, Vrindavan, Golok Vrindavan. That's why we have to constantly chant this mantra. Why we have to chant? Because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he says that this mantra will take all this. Actually, in this whole material world, only one solution to all mantra. So if one diligently or he or she chants this mantra, Hare Krishna mantra, then he is directly in contact with the Lord. This mantra is not non-different than the Lord Himself. So it is said that Kali Kale Nam Rupe Krishna Avatar. So in other ages, Krishna takes form as Lord Ramachandra, Narsimhadev, and many other incarnations he came. But in Kali Yuga, people there Manda Sumanda Matayo. In Bhagavatam, the people of Kali Yuga, they are described as Manda. Manda means not so intelligent. Sumanda Matayo. The mind is not very sharp. For this age, we have to get something which is very very simple. And what simple it can be, then chanting of the holy names. So all the scriptures, they describe why chanting of the names are so important. Not only in Kali Yuga, in other ages also it was very important, but specifically in Kali Yuga, because we are the entities of this Kali Yuga. So we have to follow this dharma. Harinam dharma, it is propagated by Mahaprabhu. That's why when we are staying in the kingdom of the king, a particular king, then we have to follow what the king says. We cannot be we are living entities of Kali Yuga, but if we try to follow the system that was followed in Satyuga or Treta or Dwapar, then it may not work. It will not work, right? Prayers to, definitely it is prayers to Lord Vishnu and his incarnations, and everyone is very good, but praying Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the essence of this Kali Yuga. So everyone should pray to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he comes as his own devotee. And this is not, he does not mention it. It is not, he does not say that I am the Lord Krishna, but his devotees, who are his intimate disciples or intimate devotees, they say that Lord Chaitanya is none other than Krishna himself. So this, in Mayapur, there is a place called Mayapur in West Bengal. If you visit, there is a very nice temple. It's the biggest temple all over the world. So if you get a chance to go to Mayapur, that is the birthplace of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he appeared in a place. Navadvip is a big place. Within that there is Mayapur, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appeared with to Jagannath. His father's name was Jagannath Mishra, and mother's name was Sachit. So he appeared to them around 500 years ago, and So from very beginning, when he was a very small child itself, I mean, he was very small. That time itself, he started crying, and the ladies who were present there, they were chanting the Lord's name. And the first thing, he appeared on a Purnima, like it is a Purnima, but there is Grahan. Grahan means eclipse. So it was a ritual, or it was, everyone was taking the names of Lord Hari at that time. So everyone was chanting Hari, Lord Hari's name, and then at that time Lord Chaitanya. So by this he was showing from the beginning that his purpose of life is to propagate the holy names, chanting of Hare Krishna. So when he appeared in Mayapur, then his grandfather used to have for the kids. Now also there is in some parts they have this ritual that when the kids are born, the first grain ceremony, uh, they will place lot of items in front of the baby, and then he has to, or she has to choose from it, and then that it makes you can understand what is the linking, or where is that person, like he, what he will be doing in his life. So when small child, and he it during this first grain ceremony, and so all this book, at that he placed his hands on Srimad Bhagavatam. It was mentioned, I mean, it is because he wanted to show this material world that in his life he is going to follow Bhagavatam, preach Bhagavatam, teach Bhagavatam from his life. So he was I mean, in his family there was a elder brother. His name was elder brother. He took sannyas. He was going Acharya. So this Advaita Acharya is none other than the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. Vishnu. So at that time in India, actually India is a capital, like of followers of all Vedic rituals. All this Vedic system, it comes from India. So that place is very pious place. And in Mayapur, so great personalities, they were visiting there, and there used to be like if there is any doubt, any, they used to clarify that. On that place in Mayapur, uh, after Lord Krishna left this material world 5,000 years ago, soon after, all the people, they started like all the which is not cultural thing, like Krishna consciousness was not popular. Like they used to do all kind of nonsensical things in the name of Krishna consciousness. So everything was completely like Krishna also says that with time everything depreciates, right? I mean, whatever is there, like when disciples were there, six Goswamis. So this Krishna consciousness was going fine. But after they left this material world, there was a time when all the sahajyas took place. The sahajya means like making Krishna consciousness very cheap or little. Like they will follow all kinds of things which is not actually not mentioned in any scriptures. For example, eating non-vegetarian items, and having illicit behavior with other people. So these things are these four principles that Prabhupada gave. no shopping, no which actually gambling, no intoxication, no illicit affair with anyone. So these are the principles on which nature and everything stays. But these everything were broken during after Lord Chaitanya left this material world. Lord Chaitanya and his followers. So everyone just wanted to say, I mean, they mentioned that we are following Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but they were not really following. And then Bhakti Vinod Thakur and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami before their appearance and after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's disappearance, this 200-300 years were very bad for Vaishnavas. So nobody Vaishnava. So this putting this tilak and kanthi, it was like it became so cheap. Like nobody really respected. They felt like this is a culture of having all kind of things you can do. Just wear a tilak and kanthi. So this was the situation, and then came Bhakti Vinod Thakur, and when he started preaching in real Krishna consciousness, this Vaishnava philosophy, whatever is there, and then he brought all these things. So Krishna says that with time everything depreciates. So similarly, the religion also depreciated, and then everyone of sinful activities, and the people who are like saintly, they always think delivered. So there was a time in Mayapur when we, against the principles of Krishna consciousness. So Advaita Acharya, he was praying to the Lord that now the situation in this place is so bad that the Lord himself has to come. There are many times when his incarnations come and do all this setting of everything. The Lord has to come to establish the dharma. And if he does not come, then the dharma will not be established. If Krishna says he comes to establish the dharma, what's the sloka? Yada yada he dharmasya. Whenever there is a law diminution of dharma, then I come or I send my incarnations or someone who can establish. At that point of time, he was praying to the Lord, constantly praying, and he was praying with Ganga Jal and Tulasi Dal. So Lord Krishna is very pleased when one prays with Tulasi Dal and Ganga Jal. See, these two are very dear to Krishna. So he was praying that now, at this point of time, it is not possible for anyone else to establish their religion. So you have to come. You must come. And he was praying. He was staying near the bank of river Ganga, and then he was in Shantipur. There is a place called Shantipur in West Bengal. So he was staying there, and he used to pray regularly. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says there is a one Leela, Prakash Leela, where he says that Advaita Acharya, you have called me. I was sleeping in the ocean, milk ocean, and you called me by giving this tulasi and Ganga Jal, and when the Lord comes, it is him you don't recognize. Who will make me now? Easy for anyone to understand. Now also it's quite difficult for someone to really understand. I mean, for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, how many of you might have heard about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in India? Very few, right? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Lord himself. He is Krishna, but nobody knows that. Why? Because he does not want everyone to know of it. It is known only by the mercy of the devotees that Lord Chaitanya is none other than Krishna. Because at that point of time, if Krishna does not come, if Chaitanya Mahaprabhu does not come, then it is not possible for anyone to establish religion. See, only that person can establish dharma, only that person who has created it. So Krishna is the one who created this dharma. And when the living entity comes to this material world, and if the dharma is not there, if there is no one to tell us lost, then what will he do? What can we do without knowing? So similarly, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes and gives this to everyone, so that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and his followers, the ones who come in his disciplic succession, they let us know, because we're completely like we don't know anything. So when this, then is the only time when we can learn. And this is a very important time for every one of us. We are very fortunate that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared just 500 years ago. Maybe 500 looks very big, but like so much of time is there. One Brahma lived for 100 years, and that 100 years is like billions of years. There is a calculation in Bhagavatam that says Brahmaji's uh, like 1 year, in 1 year there are 1,000 yugas. Yuga, that is Satyug, Treta, Dwapar, and Kali Yuga. This, like this, four makes one yuga. So, like this, 1,000, and that is only one day. He has one night, and during he sleeps means everyone is sleeping. There is no Brahma is not doing anything like what we do in the night. We just sleep. Similarly, Brahma is sleeping, and then there is no universal creation, or nothing happens during that time. So but Brahma, this the Brahma's life, in one day Krishna appears just once, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he appears just after Krishna has left. So he also appears once in the whole day of Brahma. And it is just fortunate 500 years that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu 500 years. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was present. That way we can understand just not just 500. That how we, but how still his mission is ongoing right now. Is there association of a Vaishnava is very important, but most important is following him than associating him with we are doing offenses at the lotus feet of Vaishnava. So, as I mentioned earlier, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had a elder brother. Actually, his name was Vishwarup. So, he was going to the school of Advaita Acharya, and after certain time, he felt that there is nothing. Mother, what is his mother's name? Sachi Devi got really like, I mean, she has teachings of Advaita Acharya that my son left this material world. Not material world, but left my home on the lotus feet of a Vaishnava. So Advaita Acharya is a pure Vaishnava. And everyone, each and everyone, but he didn't show all these things like whatever we then Krishna is easily pleased. But at the same time, if we do any kind of offense to them, then Krishna gets really like he does not pardon this offense to lotus feet of a Vaishnava. You might have heard about what is his name? the name of that Maharaj? There is a devotee who is completely completely like he was surrendered to Lord, and then maybe if you remember, you can tell me. Huh? No. This is in Bhagavad to Gurvasa, to curd. So this Durvasha Muni, he came, he chanced to visit Umrish Maharaj just on Dwadashi day. So all the Vaishnavas, they follow this Ekadashi time when you normally this like 60 this Durvasa he came to Umrish Maharaj by the power of meditation he could understand that this Ambarish Maharaj had just broken the Ekadasi fast, so for that he